has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Bryce Harper.
For Philadelphia. The first
ball to strike. The pitch.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela pulls it in on the run. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bryson Stott.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quick. Bottom of the first. And now Matt Vierling. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Matt Vierling.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field, not just the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Comerica Park, and now it's Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
To first, and he beats it.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
They need a strikeout And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can...
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Turner now. The Phillies looking to strike first here in the top of the second.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. 1 run's in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one not close. 2-2. Stop at third. Turner over at second with 1 down. Out to short. Kreidler tosses across the first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So the batting order turns over. Here's Harper now. In the air, left field. Malloy sizes this one up, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green. This one in the air. Boom. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
The lefty fires.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
It's on to Canna. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alec Bohm. Ripped to short. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Not close with that one. 3-1 now. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball for a strike. And it's 2-2. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play. And
runner on the go. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Save at second, and that was not close. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kreidler over at second, one down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a 1-2 again. That one down the line, and foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. And now the lefty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Here's one. Pitching change here, Reese Olson.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Bottom 4, here's Mark Canha. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next offering is in for a strike. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Urshela steps in. Late swing fouled off. Canna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Gets to it on first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. What a play. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Harper. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground to the left. Kreidler. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he can bust this game wide open.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Runner at third, 2 gone. This is Bryson Stott. That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Marsh on third with 2 out. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Canna. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And the lead is now 5-0. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Low throw, play it, he's safe. Man at first, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it, and they tag him out. And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Harper has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
He's got it, and that is that. Tigers lead 1. Still looking at that. Back here in Detroit, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Trey Turner. His home and away splits there. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And he deals. In the air, center field. On his way in. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down. Number 91 into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Turner off of first with 2 away. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Ibanez. That one fouled off. The pitch. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches in this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And it's off the bag. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Man at first.
The center
Now at the
fielder.
plate, Brandon Marsh.
Marsh.
The pitch. In the air to left center. That's a hit. The throw to third, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Digging in, Bryson Stott. Chop to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they... And we're back, bottom of the 7th. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. Jeff Hoffman taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
At the ball.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot in the zone and definitely not the intended location. But those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Starting to run out of... Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Back in Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Turner throws to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. Swings and misses, struck him out. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. It's 5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Chafin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Inch. Vest, the right-hander, also getting loose. 1 down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. In time to Cano. Schwarber out on the play. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 2 outs. Oh, he gloves it from his backside. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away.
Now first baseman
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it.
To the right side, it's through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.